Adesina, Koiki down here in the Miami Hurricanes locker room, joined now by Angel Rodriguez after the Hurricanes 65-57 victory over the Wichita State Shockers, advancing to the Sweet 16 in the South region. First of all, Angel, congratulations on the win. Such a topsy-turvy game. Are you more excited, relieved after having such a big lead, losing it, and then regaining your poise? What's your emotions right now?
I'm very, very excited. Everybody obviously is very excited to reach the Sweet 16, but at the same time, we're really, really motivated. It gave us a lot more fuel than what we had to just accomplish a lot more.
Wichita State came into this game as the best defensive team in the country, and you guys jumped out on them, led by 21 points. What was the key on defense to allow you guys to be so stifling in the first half of the first half?
Well, we talked about it as a team. They like to come out and punch you in the mouth right away. So we wanted to make sure that we set the tone, see how they would react. We knew they were going to put up a fight regardless. They were not going to quit. But I think it definitely set the tone for us to come out like that.
You said that they weren't going to go down without a fight, and they fought. And they took a 43-42 lead. The second, Ron Baker hits that three and gives you guys the lead. What's your composure? What are you thinking? What is your team thinking right there as your lead has slipped?
We just kept talking about it. We just said, hey, stay together. This is March. You know this happens. No team is just going to go home losing by 20 at this point, especially the way they play, the way that the program is built. Is a lot of toughness, but we really stayed together, and it was just a matter of us making the little things on defense work so that on offense we get good shots.
You threw the alley-oop to Sheldon McClellan to give you guys back the lead. Do you think that play and the way it turned out with that alley-oop dunk and the emotions, you think that settled down the nerves a little bit?
I think that play definitely. I also think the three that Davon made was huge, and also a block that he had on defense previously. Like I said, just a lot of little plays that probably people are getting caught up in my performance, but a lot of other players did a lot of big-time things too.
Compare Wichita State to the Dukes and the Virginias and the North Carolinas that you played in the past couple of years. Compare this Wichita State team that you played to those teams in the ACC.
Well, definitely they're great defensive teams. I think their style is more a little more like Carolina as far as like denying a bit and making you catch the ball way further from the rim. But I'm not quite sure if we got I think we did a good job at just changing their game plan because they went to a matchup zone a lot, and I'm not quite sure if that's what they actually want to do when they play the game.
This has to be so important for you, not only making the Sweet 16, but the decision you made a couple of years ago to transfer to the University of Miami, be closer to home, specifically your mother in Puerto Rico, able to come up for Senior Day and some of the other events in Miami. This has to be extra special for you, more than just leading your team to the Sweet 16. This has to really hit home.
Definitely, especially, Miami's home. I'm from Puerto Rico, but Miami's home, and to do it not only for the guys, but for the community, I think it means a lot because, I'm going to live in Miami for the rest of my life. And so I know I always wanted to do something good for the community so that, as we say, my name is always good around it.
What about Miami is such a hook, the city of Miami?
Yeah, I think it's going to be great also for the program because the city is going to recruit itself, and the fact that we're having a lot of success too. The future is definitely looking bright for this program.
Angel Rodriguez, or Angel Rodriguez, thank you so very much for joining us. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck and success to you and the rest of the Hurricanes in Louisville.
Thank you.